sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Are you sure?
How are people here taking the news?
I'm going on a wow. Am I hungry?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff. I'm going on a ghost.
Of course.
My way, baby. Why didn't my office have to burn down? I realize what's going on.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Thanks so much for coming to find me.
Might have to hold you to that. How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have con...
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
And we're set for life.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Wall Market?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or... Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Hey, back of the line.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body a world of good.
Sounds great.
If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I'm waiting for the leftovers.
Train services have concluded for the day.
I think he's over by the TVs.
I'd never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche.
That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Hmm?
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
Huh?
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
I thought this is where I'd die.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling
excuse
time.
me?
And you, Jesse?
Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the
What
lobby
the?
of the Schindler
That's where I
building.
work.
Doctors
No
are also
freaking
stationed
way.
to the
Put that fire out, idiots! I was there yesterday.
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early.
I know! All I wanted was to finish my show.
Hmm.
How dare they kick us out?
Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized?
Sectors 1 and 8 are in bad shape plateside. People there won't have enough food or supplies for long.
But we'll be fine.
Not when they start taking from us, we won't.
She's got a point there.
If Midgard loses power, aren't computers and traffic lights and all that going to shut down? That can't be good. The economic losses would be staggering. A couple 100 trillion gil or more.
And that's nothing compared to the lives already lost. At least most people were sleeping at the time, so they went peacefully. but that doesn't change the fact that Midgar has been thrown into a panic. We need to know what the administration plans to do about this, and now!
What'll happen to the city now? Think I should go back to my hometown?
Shinra will make everything okay again.
I just hope I still have a job tomorrow.
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
But it's supposedly not going very well. And even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know.
They've got some nerve, that's for sure. I just hope I still have a job tomorrow.
Anyone hear about this?
Can't believe you back.
Expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know. When the Mako reactor exploded, wow, did the ground shake. It was crazy.
I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know.
Can't believe you backed out like that.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel,
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, Don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Please get off.
Saw some guy from Wall Market was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
It seems the reactor really was bombed.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Don't be silly. Cloud, come on!
Sure, we may be fine now. But what if they decide to bomb reactors 6 and 7 as well?
I don't even want to think about that.
We wouldn't have to if Shinra hurried up and caught them.
Stick with me for now. I'll give you the grand tour later.
It seems the reactor really was bombed.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Don't be silly. That's not the way.
Sure, we may be fine now. But what if they decide to bomb reactors 6 and 7 as well?
I don't even want to think about that.
Hey, Cloud, this way.
If Shinra hurried up and caught them.
Do you need some alone time or something? It's not my fault if you get lost.
Does that mean we're gonna go to war again?
Don't be silly. Stick with me for now. I'll give you the grand tour later. I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in. Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
Nothing to report. Maintaining.
Just imagine if rich people.
Oh, another day I can't.
A friend of mine.
There's so many people who just don't
have dinner at 7.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
I've chatted with
And
that
don't
Barrett
worry,
guy a few times.
we'll pay you the
Looks like a
difference
real
after.
hard ass.
Everyone's worried.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As
off
long as I get it all
it.
today.
Take your time now, okay?
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Hey, no window shopping, all right?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
More than a little.
That's fine. You a lover? You a fighter?
He's a
No
regular.
worries, we've got
Stock up
anything
here
and
and he might
everything
throw
you
in a
could
freebie or
possibly be
two.
looking for.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the...
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while
they're
now?
gonna step up
5
their
years,
game.
give or take.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask. I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
The trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other...
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do...
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding. This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Just so you know, the Watch relies on... Let me have a look at your sword when you get back.
Working for the neighborhood watch is the best kind of cover. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new merc when we're through. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one...
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
If there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter.
Could always ask the arms dealer that.
Don't try anything funny.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger.
All right.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
I'm waiting. That'll do.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Let's do that.
Floppy. See ya. Enough. It's over.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Come on!
See ya.
Heads up! All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a Merc.
That sword's massive. What was he so again?
Tally of monsters slain has been updated. New numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now. What?
Got it. Tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Cloud. You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Was thinking I might chat. What's gonna happen to Mika?
Does anyone know the item store?
Here's the drink.
Chili bean! Get your chili beans!
Who the hell knows?
You know. Don't take your shit on me. Take your time now, okay?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's
come
going on?
Man. Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he out?